About 4 hours east of Bastrop, in the small town of Livingston, is a maximum security prison, better known as Death Row. For the past 17 years, it's been Rodney Reed's home. He spends about 22 hours each day in a cage like this.
It's not just about what I'm going through, it's about what my family's going through. And I kind of get emotional when I think about what's going on with them.
A radio is his only constant contact with the world.
Free Rodney Reed!
He can't see the countless protests and vigils calling for his freedom that are taking place across the state. The only updates come when family members see him through the glass.
My baby boy, he tells me that he has faith. He has faith.
You still have faith?
Yeah, I have to. I have to hold on. Yeah, I have to hold on to that.
Reed is scheduled to be put to death on March 5th for the rape and murder of 19-year-old Stacy Stites.
I try not to entertain what the state is trying to do to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to entertain it.
But on the day we visited, he was forced to. Reed says he'd just been asked to fill out paperwork notifying the state who from his family could be in the room when he's executed and what to do with his remains. Do you think the state will put you to death?
I think it's possible, but I hope that they don't. It's possible that they will.
Reed has known others on death row who have left and never come back.
I guess I have to treat every day the same. I'm not going to curl up in a corner, nothing like that, and look at the ceiling all day. I'm going to continue to listen to my music and continue to read. You know what I'm saying? Continue to be me.
Reed also knows, just as others before him who've maintained their innocence, as he continues to, you can return from the brink. That's not the outcome Stacy Stites' sister sees happening.
He has been guilty. We believe that justice was served 16 years ago when he was found guilty, and we still support that decision.
At the moment, Rodney Reed's fate rests with the courts and Governor Greg Abbott.
I want to ensure that it is administered with absolute fairness and justice.
In a 2014 interview while campaigning, Abbott spoke to KITV about his position on the death penalty.
I'd led the advancement in this last session to ensure that we would have broad-based DNA testing in any death penalty case. If the death penalty is going to be imposed, we must be sure that the person who receives the death penalty really did commit the crime.
Is the state actually doing that? At each hearing, Texas has consistently fought against additional DNA testing, along with new testing for evidence that's never been through the process, including 2 pieces of the belt used to strangle Stites. Reed's attorneys believe the state is ready to move forward, rather than admit the possibility that their new findings and statements show he's innocent.
What the state is trying to do here, in our view, is rush the execution date before we can get to the evidence that establishes Mr. Reed's innocence.
Their latest appeal argues new forensic evidence from 3 renowned forensic pathologists shows it's impossible Rodney Reed is guilty. There are also affidavits from 2 of Stites' co-workers saying they knew Reed and Stites were in a relationship.
2 weeks out. I've been in this struggle, this fight, this long. It's not giving up. Not my hope, not my faith.
For now, he waits, spending the majority of his time reading, thinking about family and supporters, and glancing at pictures. What do you look at when you look at the pictures?
I look at their eyes, I look at the smiles, I see the love, and yeah, I see the love.
With lingering questions, did the state get it right, or will an innocent man run out of time? Are you afraid to die?
No. I don't want to die.